Hey Recruitment Land, this is Pete Watson from Mint R2R. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to the second instalment of my own recruitment industry COVID market survey update. I did the first one about 3 weeks ago. Just finished the second one with the kind assistance of about 62 Australian recruitment leaders. And I asked them 6 specific questions, simple questions. And these questions are designed to see if there's any kind of upwards trend developing in our industry and if our industry is actually slowly emerging from the Covid-19 ashes. The first question I asked was, how many of you have seen any kind of increase in job flow in the past 2 or 3 weeks? 71% of businesses said yes, they had seen increased job flow. And this is an improvement on the 63% who said yes a couple of weeks ago. Of those who said yes, the increased job flow was floating around 28%, which is a small improvement on the 26% recorded previously. Next question I asked was, how many of your recruiters are currently still doing deals? This figure is also on the up. 68% of recruiters are still billing, up from 64%. So it's not a massive increase, but nevertheless, it's still an increase. I asked those business leaders which desks for them were still performing well. Contract is consistent, IT is consistent, particularly projects, data and cyber. But risk got quite a few new mentions, as did HR. And the big one for me was accounting and finance, which was mentioned by about 25% of my clients as a market that appears to be bouncing back quite well. This is the interesting one for me, I asked the recruitment leaders, looking at the market today, how many of you feeling worried, cautious, positive, or even excited? The answers were encouraging. Only 3% are still worried, which is down from 8% a fortnight ago. 42% are feeling cautious, which is down from 54%. 39% are feeling positive, which is up from 25%. And 16% were even feeling excited, which is up from 13%. That said, the business leaders who said they were starting to feel positive added the caveat that they're quite anxious about what will happen to the market and the industry and the economy in September, October, when JobKeepers is taken off the table. I asked them what percentage of businesses are physically heading back to the office. 16% do not have any plans to return yet. 39% are making plans to return, and 45% are already back. Business leaders on this point said that probably not the actual environment, the office environment is concerning their staff returning, but more so the commute into the office, more so public transport and getting on public transport. And then finally, I asked the question of the business leaders, if a gun was presented to you in this market, would you still hire? And the vast majority, 65%, said they would still hire a gun or on a specific desk if circumstances were correct. So look, that's it. That's the update. Those are the survey results. It's encouraging. The results show us what we know. The improvement will be slow. The improvement will be gradual. But nevertheless, there are definite improvements. They're not going to happen quickly. They're not going to happen overnight. But I, for one, am encouraged by this. And I'll continue to do this over the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's if my clients don't get too pissed off with me. And hopefully we will all slowly see a return to a decent market. Stay safe, stay sane.